Welcome to the RYM Student Podcast, helping you fit God's truth into your life. Reflecting on biblical truth is vital for the life of the believer. We hope this podcast will encourage you in your walk with Jesus. The following was recorded at one of Reformed Youth Ministries conferences. The audio might not be clear, but the message is. We hope you enjoy it.
The second thing is that sometimes mercy is not doing something and not saying something. When I was a kid, the first movie I ever went to see in the theater was Bambi. The first movie I ever went to see, this is why I'm not a hunter, okay? Is because, like, they get you about 9 minutes into that movie, you're pretty emotionally invested in Bambi. And then the merciless hunter comes and just slays his mom, all right? Not even the stag that he can mount, all right? Like, you know, like, and put up with the big horns, antlers, whatever they're called. And I'm like little, 4 or 5-year-old Kurt is like, this is too much for me right now. Like, I was really into this little baby deer, and now his mom's dead. And that, I don't want my mom to die. Oh, no. Like, you know, I'm having an existential crisis at 4 or 5 years old. But in Bambi makes friends with a little rabbit named Thumper, and I think Thumper's mom tells Thumper that if he can't say anything nice, he shouldn't say anything at all. All right? If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And that is another part of mercy. A little aspect of mercy is lots of times we say mercy is active. It's something that you do. It puts you out there. But sometimes what mercy is mercy is not doing what deserves to be done. All right? This is a thing that I struggle with a lot because I tend to try to be funny, all right? Or try to say witty things. And oftentimes those witty things are to the direct detriment of the people around me. Lots of times, for me to be merciful, what I need to do is just shut my mouth and not say those things. And what we do, though, is here's what we do. We say vile and unmerciful things to each other or do vile, and we just be like, well, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just stating facts. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just saying. Like, to say something awful to someone, be like, look, I'm just saying, you're ugly. You know, I'm just saying, your mom probably doesn't love you. I'm just saying. Look, I mean, it's probably true. What you're just saying is that you're a huge jerk who doesn't understand mercy at all, and it's coming through loud and clear to everyone, okay? When I argue with my wife, I do this, okay? When I argue with my wife, I'll just be like, look, I'm just going to state facts. Here are the facts. We should not have sold the coffee table. You know, that was a good coffee table. And that's some kind of fact, scientifically. But this is what we think is that if we just tell the truth, if we just tell the truth, oh, well, then we're scot-free. I have a friend, and he says, Kurt, always tell the truth, but don't always be telling it. Always tell the truth, but don't always be telling it. And what he's saying there is, which is a witty way to say, look, just because something's true doesn't mean that it has to come out of your mouth. All right? And then sometimes mercy is not saying that thing. All right? You're going to have to exercise that a lot in the next 24 hours. Like, from now until you get home, because all of your friends are getting on your nerves. And at some point, it's going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm so sick of, and that is when you need to be like, let's show some mercy here. Because sometimes it's not saying or doing that thing. It's inaction. It's mercy.
For more information on RYM student conferences, visit rym.org/conferences.